So I'm Rachael McConnell. I graduated in 2012. I did Biological Sciences and I'm currently working for Catalan as the Operations Director of our Zydus pharmaceutical facility in Swindon. Biological sciences for me, it was an area that I'd obtained some interest from in school. And when I was looking through university, the curricula here gave flexibility to do subjects that I was already interested in, but opened up doors to things that I hadn't quite considered. And I liked the layout of the course, so it was flexible in that you could take time to make the choices as you became more exposed to different subjects. It was also important for me that Exeter, at the time and still is one of the top universities for biosciences within the UK and globally recognised. So I knew that I'd be in a safe pair of hands once I arrived at the site to get the best education, but be around people that would help guide me towards opportunities for the future and people that I felt were very well connected. So studying at Exeter had a huge impact on my career. It was made crystal clear on day one that there are many bioscience courses throughout the UK and many people graduating every year. So it's the extracurricular activity around that makes you an individual that is going to help you pursue a strong career in the future. Those opportunities were there. I was part of the RAG community. I played hockey while I was here. There was plenty of other things that popped up that gave me not only knowledge on subject and science to talk about, but extracurricular that allowed you to make a rapport with the interviewer. And I think that helped me stand out against others. So I feel like Exeter gave me diverse experiences. They were accessible enough that I was able to go through my degree and get those extra points, I'd like to say, that I was able to discuss in an interview setting once I'd graduated. During the second year, an advert came up on the internal portal for an industrial placement year at the Centre for Environmental Fisheries and Aquaculture Science Centre in Weymouth. It allowed me to go out, do some research in industry, bring it back in, and I guess have some different experience to the on-campus experience. So that was at the forefront of my conversation when interviewing for new roles. To be talking about being on a trawler boat, taking samples, doing histopathology, a bit of electron microscopy, it just gave me something different to talk about than maybe somebody else who had done a similar course elsewhere. There are many things that I enjoyed about studying at Exeter, but it was the wide range of subjects and because of the campus layout, the many people that I got to meet along the way, many of which are still very good friends. 12 years later, I've seen my friends marry, have children, go on experiences, obtain job titles that you could never even imagine that they would hold when you were studying together at university. I came away with great friends for life because of the friendly environment here at Exeter. I would say I'm an advocate of Exeter. I really enjoyed my time here, but when you're looking around universities, when you step onto that campus, see, or if it's a different layout, see how you feel, look at the faces, see if that's somewhere where you think that you can make friends, develop yourself and get yourself for the next stage of life. So for anybody looking to come here at Exeter, for me, it was a place that I found friendships. I found myself getting towards the next step or being prepared for the next stage of life and had fun. I really had good fun.